Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He's gone for it! Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Goes for the cross. Shot a goal! Messi. No goals as yet. Werner. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. What a throw in. Kyle Walker. Gabriel Jesus.
Chelsea have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And it's played forward. Werner! And it's been taken straight back. It's Werner! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Rudiger can get it clear. And the cutback. Shapes to shoot. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Sterling. Messi. Werner finds himself eased off the ball. Foden. Foden spreads it towards the left. Here it is. Jesus has a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Gabriel Jesus really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Gabriel Jesus just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Now it's Sterling. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gets it upfield. And there is the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester City don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first.
Has a hit! Danger averted for now. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Conte. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ruben Dias drives it forward. Gabriel Jesus over to the left. Sterling. And that's been levered clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Gabriel Jesus! That was mighty close. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's Conte in with the challenge. Gets wrestled off the ball. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's been won straight back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Gabriel Jesus. Lovely bit of skill there. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Manchester City are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Partey tries to get it forward quickly. Ruben Dias did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And he has been fouled there.
Chelsea are clearly looking to kill this game.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And out to safety. Pulisic.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is... Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here, and he has been fouled there. Besic. Loftus-Cheek tries to head towards goal. Driving on, he could shoot here. Foden. De Bruyne. It's a promising ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tete. Besic. Loftus-Cheek. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Zinchenko tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Besic. Out to the right. And it's Sterling. And De Bruyne! Just too much, fractions.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Fulham were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Besic. More than... Yeah, he's fouled him there. Goes down, but nothing given. Lemina goes looking.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hoists it forward. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Besic. He's through the middle. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Besic. Loftus-Cheek. He's left his man. Gets his foot in there. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And here's Messi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Messi. And they've been caught out here. Oh, real danger here. Plays it back. Turns and goes back. And it's played forward. We hit half-time, so neither team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. How would you review the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Loftus-Cheek has gone out. Messi. Referee has just said play on. Forward it goes. Nicely measured pass. Mitrovic. He's away. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for... He's had a crack. Oh, crossbar! Walker plays it forward. Lookman. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Walker is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Decent hit from there. He's looked long this time. Lookman. Has he picked him out? He's off, and Mitrovic! A real chance and a real let-off.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
So there's going to be another change here. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. It's Lamina. Mitrovic. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus spreads it towards the left. Aguero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Gabriel Jesus. He's gone for it!
Manchester City showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Big chance! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Krasic. Fulham go in search of their winner. Gabriel Jesus. Out to the left it goes. Aguero.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gabriel Jesus! Oh, that was no routine save.
Gabriel Jesus is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that has been clubbed away. And it's played forward. Gabriel hits one! It's off target and by quite a way. Done very well to intervene. And it's Mahrez. Well weighted. Gets good distance on it. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. Hits one! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Played back in. Now it's Aguero. You can get that clear. There will be a throw-in. And it's Messi. Messi plotting from out on the right-hand side. Plays it into the box. It's a brilliant interception. Away from immediate danger. De Bruyne. And here's Messi. Here's the delivery. Has a hit! And that's been levered clear. Pepe. Defenders on the back foot. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's played forward. Sterling. Oh, good interception.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Foden battles to win it back. Now it's Sterling. And now they can launch a counter. Looks to clip it forward. And here's Aguero. And here's Sterling. What an adventurous run from a defender. The referee has given a corner. Shot at goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Adrian Bernabé looking to get on the end of this. Receives it from behind. Adrian Bernabé. Plays it out to the flank. Finds himself eased off the ball. Redmond conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Can he deliver? Redmond. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Shapes to shoot! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
He's made sure that that won't get through. We've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Foden. And it's Sterling. And here's Aguero. Aguero! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Manchester City seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Walker tries to get it forward quickly. Aguero. Messi is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, their reaction suggests that the creative danger here is about to meet a stop sign.
Now it's Murray. And once more they can't get through. Messi looking to run onto it. Just brushed off the ball there. Murray pushes to get on the end of it. It's a long ball. but it's not hit its target. And it's Messi. Messi hurtling down that right flank. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Has he picked him out? He's away! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Hoists it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Gets away. Redmond gets through on his own. Danger averted for now. Redmond just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Gabriel Jesus going for goal. Yes! And they are cruising away.
Manchester City are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Walker plays it forward. And here's Aguero. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Gabriel Jesus gets it into the middle. Adrian Benabe. Murray gets into a dangerous position. So that's it. It is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've... Hello and welcome to everybody as you settle down in front of part 2 of this cliffhanger first round tie. For the benefit of those who missed the first part, just a reminder that both teams ended up as they started. There was nothing between them. It is therefore perfectly poised for this leg. The turnout is good and this should be a really open game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas. Up for the header! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Philippe Coutinho really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Laporte.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Foden plays it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. That has put a stop to that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been taken straight back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Done very well to intervene. Vinicius Junior. Just the goalkeeper to beat. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Walker drives it forward. Breaks on here. Vinicius Junior. Now can he finish? Referee has seen that as a dive.
Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now a chance to break. Decent looking ball. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Courtois can claim that. And the weighted pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi clears it out of harm's way. Isco with the crossfield ball. He's through the middle. Vinicius Junior. There's no flag. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Hazard sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And a shot! Hoists it forward. And it's Isco. And we hit half-time. So there you have it. A close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Messi. Out to the left it goes. Coutinho. Messi. And Messi! Real Madrid do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And it's played forward. And it's Messi. Coutinho. Big chance! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gabriel Jesus with the cross. Managed to get it away. Messi. Messi hits it! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And here's Sterling. And it's Sergio Ramos. Now it's Sterling. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Silva. Could move up a gear here. Isco. Isco goes looking. Nicely measured pass. He's had a look. Goes for goal! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Manchester City know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning. Real Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Laporte does well there, alert. There will be a throw-in. And here's Messi.
Manchester City are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Floats one over. And they've been caught out here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
De Bruyne. Messi. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And here's Messi. Oh, real chance! Shoots! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So that's the first round done, and on we go. Your reflections then, Jim. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his...
Messi hits it! Vardy. Pepe gets it back. And here's Messi. Could be thinking about a shot here.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Just brushed off the ball there. Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Maddison tries to get it forward quickly. Played into space out wide. Barnes has it in a wide position, so what next? Barnes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Too much on that, it's gone out. Maddison drives it forward, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Ruben Dias, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Loses, whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Vardy. It's come loose. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Coutinho puts his foot on the gas. Barnes. Maddison. Right through the middle. He's got away. Has a goal! Superb goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
He's good for it! Messi hits it! Sticks it away! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And it's half-time here. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Barnes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Gabriel Jesus. Under. Zinchenko battles to win it back. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Messi is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Aguero. Decent progress down the left. And here's Aguero. Maddison headed the first half equaliser in his last game. And here's Aguero. Mahrez. And Mahrez! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
This could spell danger. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Vassine. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Tielemans tries to switch the play. Maddison. Maddison proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. He's left his man. And here's Vardy. Turns. He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Rodri. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Aguero threads one through.
Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Aguero really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along. Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. It has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. It is extraordinary to think we've already reached this stage. Just this game, and then the final.
Well, one of the occasions of the calendar, and in an atmosphere to match. We may well see a high-octane contest where both really look to test respective defences. I sincerely hope we avoid...
He's gone for it! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
Hudson-Odoi very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Conte.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. This could fall anywhere! And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Real chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus plays it out to the flank. Messi gets it into the middle. Jesus has a go! Kovacic tries to get it forward quickly. And here's the chance to counter. Gabriel Jesus. Sterling. Big chance! Oh, it's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. And it's Chilwell. Hudson-Odoi. He gets past his man. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. He's through. It's 1-0. It's Gabriel Jesus! Plenty waiting in the middle. Messi has a hit! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Zinchenko gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Sterling. Goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Well, they can break here. Eriksson gets it back. Hudson-Odoi. Just the goalkeeper has a pop! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
Kante gathers from the goal kick. And he's straight offside. Hoists it forward. Half-time in the semi-final. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. But still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. A real chance if he can get through. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Top save! That shot was travelling. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Could move up a gear here. It's a brilliant interception. Look, shot at goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Mahrez. Dashing forward at pace. De Bruyne battles to win it back. And it's Chilwell. Hudson-Odoi. Chilwell. Dinks one in. And the ball is out of play. That's ruffled a few feathers. He's had a shot!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Big chance to get at them. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Aguero. Crosses in a low one. Gabriel Jesus gets it out to the wing. Corner.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Partey does well there, alert.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Aguero, and he's onside. Gabriel Jesus. Messi! Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply. Partey goes looking. De Bruyne. Messi. Gabriel Jesus. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. It's come loose. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the through ball is intercepted. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And it's Mahrez. Crunching tackle. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And time is up. So the final now awaits. Delirium in the stands. The fans know that they will get their big day. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they've grown in stature and confidence with every step.
So here we are, just waiting for the first of the quarter-finals to get underway. 2 of 8 already battle-hardened teams getting ready to oust each other if they can in a very short while from now. This all in a bid to be called Champions of Europe. Expectations have shot through the roof as we've moved on a stage. There is a definite belief in both camps that this could be their year, a feeling that can only get stronger with every game from now on. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. A truly big night of football here ahead of us. It always is when this competition is in town.
Well, we're at the stage, Peter, when the dream becomes believable. The stage of the season when everything takes on a tougher, more pressurised edge. When you want to win all you can, but might have to settle for one. This would be worth settling for, believe me.
We have already started here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Sterling. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Firmino. Gabriel Jesus. And he heaves it forward. So above all others, Jim, what do you think is the single factor which is going to make a difference here?
Well, Peter, I think there really isn't an awful lot in terms of what separates these teams.
Nothing.
Not when you get to this stage. This one...
Oh, shooting chance! He'll hit it!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Pepe plays it forward. Gabriel Jesus. Played out to the right. Messi. Goes for the cross. And he's cut it out.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And they've been caught out here. Pepe demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Hoists it forward. Sterling. That's a throw. PK. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Finds himself eased off the ball. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. That'll be a corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. They've played it short. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Massive leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
PK. Oxlade-Chamberlain, and back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's picked him out. Has a hit! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
De Bruyne drives it forward. Robertson. Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Has a go! Mohamed Salah. Milner decides to play it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that because
He's had a go! Silva.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
It's come loose. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Plays it out to the flank. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Whipped in.
Liverpool are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Now it's Aguero. Out to the right. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Goes for goal! And it's Oxlade hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oxlade-Chamberlain really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So we have a double substitution going on here. Zinchenko battles to win it back.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude.
Milner is the guilty party there.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Aguero, Messi. And it's played forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a...
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Pepe is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Going through, Robertson crosses it in low.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, it's ended all square, but with their home leg to come, there's little doubt which... Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential stair-rod rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I tell you what, this could... Up he gets! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Aguero plays it out to the wing. Great leap! And he's found the net! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Well, it has been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats. Walcott did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. All the way back and they start again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Walcott. Away from immediate danger. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That's been drilled forward. David Silva goes looking. Walcott hits one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Walcott hoists it forward. Chance to break. Has he picked him out? He's one-on-one, surely! Wilshere. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. And it's played forward. Looking to force his way through. Chance! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Manchester City, I suspect, will be a little irked that they haven't established a bigger lead. However, they have the ability and personality to fix that.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tough.
Big chance! He scored! And this is getting better and better.
Manchester City are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now the counter.
Manchester City clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to...
It's Aguero! And that's been levered clear. Wilshere. Dashing forward at pace. Gets a good foot in there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pepe proves too strong there.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gets it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Looks to thread it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aguero is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders.
Has a pop! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Wilshere with the foul. Pepe plays it forward. Has a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hoists it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Coutinho will set up 2 goals. And here's Aguero. Coutinho. Well read, he sorted that out. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's got through to him. It's on a plate. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Coutinho. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Going through. Coutinho. Coutinho plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Looking to break out here. He's off on a marauding run. Silva. And it's Mendy. Delivers across. And he's there to clear it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester City simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day too. So hello and welcome again for our broadcast of the second leg of this quarter-final. The first leg, as you all know, was a very tight one. Both sides failing in their... Van Dijk concedes a free kick for that. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. And the ball's come out. Shapes to shoot. He scored!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus. But this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Gomez. Just brushed off the ball there. Jordan Henderson. And the counter is on. He's got away. Messi's towering header! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oxlade-Chamberlain gets rid without sophistication. Played out to the right. He's there. Richarlison! It's in! They have edged ahead overall. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all...
Big chance! It's got a goal! And they have an aggregate lead. Gabriel Jesus with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
It's a loose ball. Looks to clip it forward. That's been drilled forward. Now it's Messi. Gabriel Jesus. Milner cuts it out. They get a throw in. Di Maria with the crossfield ball. Messi. Oxlade-Chamberlain does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Out to the right. Now it's Messi. And he's there to cut it out. Jordan Henderson. He spotted the run and played him through. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Zinchenko. And it's Di Maria. It's come loose. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's been won straight back. Jordan Henderson. Tries to dink it in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's pinged one through here. We've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Van Dijk. Milner. Henderson clips one through. Sterling. And now they can launch a counter. That's a promising ball. Foden. And it's Sterling. Van Dijk. Real chance! Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it away. Richarlison, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Neuer attempts a clearance. Messi. Well positioned to make that interception. He's played him through. Surely tries a shot! Oh, it's gone in! And that gives them an overall lead. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Silva. Richarlison. De Bruyne. And they've been caught out here. Looking to... And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Keeper sends it forward. Richarlison. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Jesus has a goal! And that has been clubbed away.
Manchester City showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Another chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, good stop. It had to be.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target.
Manchester City have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Goalkeeper's ball. Alexander-Arnold. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Jordan Henderson hoists it forward. What an adventurous run from a defender. Gets wrestled off the ball. De Bruyne. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain.